Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we did a shrine, we got some armor, and we defeated a glowing talus, netting us their heart. I spent the last end of last episode trying to figure out what to do with the heart, and here we go. This is what we got. I put it on the freaking Gloom Sword. I don't know if that's great, and frankly, the talus heart is not even glowing anymore. So I don't even know if I should have done it. I don't know. But we're coming down here to take out some of this frustration on the populace. Hello, tree boy. Get gone. Yes, very good. You're right pissed off, and frankly, so am I. Yes, get going, fools. You, stop playing your horn. It's illegal, all right? You don't play with your horn in public. You, rustling in the ground trying... Oh, what the crap was... Ooh, that's a silver one. Here, I thought the silver ones were just, strong. They actually got extra friggin' arm strength, too. The rocks they throw are like 10 times as offensive. All right, well, let's get you right in the face, huh? You wanna... Yunobo, hit him. Hit him, Yunobo. Hit him. Hit him! Hit him, Yunobo! Come on, man. You gotta defend yourself. And more importantly, me. There we go. All right, now we can bring them down. Let's use the pulverizer, actually, so we can just keep some distance. Yes. Very good. That works out quite well. Yunobo, you want to deal with the tree menace? Yunobo just wants to spectate, it would seem. All right, Yunobo, ordinarily you're extraordinarily helpful. Today you're just upsetting me. What do we got here? No weapons? A boomerang. Well, that's poopy. I don't want a boomerang. I was hoping we could come here and get like a gnarled stick or something. Maybe in the chest, huh? Maybe in the chest? A Dragon Bone Boko Shield, it's 35. That's just enough for us to put it right back where it came from. Not necessarily the most helpful thing in the world, but hey, some other adventurer will appreciate it. We've got a Traveler's Spear here, also not very helpful. Pine cones. I'll take some pine cones. All right, we got room for pine cones. Pulverizers, badly damaged. We're going through weapons here pretty quickly. A little bit more quickly than I would like, to be honest with you. But hey, I guess that's just going to be the nature of it. Who is still alive? Oh, you're shooting the tree. I see. Okay, tree boy, come here. Why don't you get smoked by my friend here? Get him, Yunobo. Oh. Doesn't work. Yunobo, why don't we use a different tactic here? What if I grabbed you and blasted you at this thing? Yes, that didn't actually work super well either. Let's just, make quick work of this guy with a soldier blade. There you are. Oh, okay, that didn't do too bad. It looks very violent, right? If a tree attacks you, it smacks you right in the forehead, you'd think it'd do a little bit more damage than just a quarter heart. But hey, I'm not complaining. I am, however, complaining about my lack of direction. Where am I going? I need to go this way. So ultimately, our goal, and if you've watched the Let's Play, you know this already, but our goal is to get to Zora's Domain. There is one more shrine I need to do over here. Is it that one? Let me just throw a marker up. No, that's a different one entirely. Goodness gracious, there's so many shrines right here. So we need to go to the right. We need to go over here. So that one is also by a stable, which is why it had me confused, because I knew that the one we were heading to was by a stable. A stable we've already actually investigated. In fact, we helped a couple of people there. We did the whole pen thing last episode. So if you want to see that, go back and watch that episode. But if I had to guess, you've probably already watched that. I'm very thankful for it. Anyways, that's what we're doing right now. And then I think we will be good to go straight on up to Zora's Domain. Whether or not we get there today is anyone's guess. All right, nothing ever happens quickly, certainly least of which on this channel. Goodness knows I've never been distracted. No, not once. Not a single time. Ooh, what's this? This looks like a Korok puzzle. Okay, well, let's go over here. He says right after he's saying no distractions. It's fine, right? This is for me. And hold on, we're doing things the old-fashioned way. We have technology, my boy. Come here. Yes. This right there. Boop, 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 boop. Very good. Korok seed. That brings us to 6. Not yet enough to get another item slot. I think we needed 8. If memory serves me, and it usually doesn't. To be completely honest, usually it doesn't. But it's somewhere around there, all right? All I need to know is that we do not yet have enough, and that is the case. The shrine's name is Tukarok. That's 2 in a row with a rock in their name. The last one we did yesterday was Morok. This is Tukarok. Lots of Korok, not, what's the word I'm looking for? Influenced names in a way. Of course, that may not be the case, but it sounds Korokian, and well, I'd like to think that there's some level of influence there in the naming conventions. But hey, who knows, ultimately. Anyways, what we have here is forward force. Okay. We've got a door off to the left with a ball pit here. A big ball pit, very good. Okay, a large ball's got to go in there. Got a couple gates. We'll switch in there. So the only way we can go is forward. That ball pit, the big one, leads us to the exit. We're definitely going to have to loop around. This thing, do we just, like, put it up there? Assuredly not, though, right? It's going to be out of our reach. Yeah, can't do it. Okay, so let's put it on this thing. Oh, what is this? There's no steering shaft. It's positively barbaric. Goodness gracious, we've got to just go as the vehicle decides. As the vehicle, ooh, we're getting a little, oh, almost got up there, look at that. That would have been neat. All right, now I need you to get out of the water so that I can get on you and we can go up there. No, wait for me! Wait for me, get back here! I'm your master, I'm riding on you. Oh, we're doing, okay, well, maybe you don't need me. What's happening here? We developed a 5th wheel under the carriage. Doesn't seem to be helpful. What is this? That slides on that rail. All sorts of interesting little, like, walls here. So undoubtedly, the ultimate goal is to get the ball up here, right? To push the ball forward, to get up here just to get an idea of what we're dealing with. Oh, wow, and it just goes on and on. Goodness gracious, this, I understand. I think you just make a boat and go that way. But how do we get the ball up here? We have to use this slidey thing in some capacity. Can we, like, put the ball on top of it, perhaps? We can put our body on top of it, but that doesn't necessarily help us. Ball boy. Let me just get this whole thing closer real quick. See what we can do here. So the ball needs to come off of that and go onto this. Just, there you go. Attach it. Now, I don't know what the heck these things are all about. Looks like there was a strong windstorm or something. But my idea is doing it like this. I can't see. Is it all the way up? I think that was up there. And then if we come up here, we can then use recall, and it should return. Well, we gotta get in the right spot. It should return up here, right? And then we'll be able to grab it? Yeah. Okay, well, we got the ball. I don't know what it wanted us to do. Take a quick look. It gives us a plank and a wheel. Undoubtedly, we should have created some sort of, like, rotating thing that would propel it up there, but this was easier. Oh, that was far easier. Now, if you come down with me, I'm going to have you take a seat right here, my friend. This boat is for you. Very good, yes. Isn't it excellent? We got a ladder. 2 ladders. What's up there? There's no way they want us to put the ball up there, right? The boat seems like the spot for the ball. What is the purpose of this shelf? A purposeless shelf. All right, I've got none of those. Goodness gracious, I need a lot more shelves in my life. We're gonna make a paddle boat. Let's just, will that work? Should work, right? Let's put one on the other side so that it stays balanced. I would imagine if we put one on just the one wheel, we would spin in place. And hey, what's that? What's over there? I see something glowing in the depths below. Ooh. Oh, God, I'm gonna drown. Hold on, let me out. Please, thank you. I want the chest. Wouldn't have noticed this if we weren't using Ultra Hand. Kick it open, Link, or, you know, open it the regular way, that's fine too. A mighty Zonite sword. Yes, freaking please. I wish that I had a stronger Zonite material thing to fuse with it, but I've only got the Soldier Construct 3 horn. You know what? We're not gonna actually do that. How do I get rid of it? There we go, got rid of. I am going to fuse it with something good. Like, what about the Silver Bokoblin horn or the Thunder Gleeok horn? Make an electric thing? Yeah, let's do that. So we have an electrical thing in our pocket as well. I know that ordinarily it's just better to do those with the Zonite things, but hey, a 40 electric one hand? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Hard to complain. Let's use this one. Actually, no, let's use this one. Yeah. Let's go. Woo-wee. It is working, but barely. Really, it wants to go left. Really, it wants to go left. Thank goodness they give us some guardrails here. It's like they know that we just would not have the wherewithal to do this 100% correctly, all right? We're doing it like a cool 87.6% right. And you know, that's not an A by any means, but it's a B+. That's good. That's a thumbs up, all right? You did a good job. You understood the assignment, and you succeeded more than you failed. And to that, I say, that's some, oh, no, what's happening? No, give my ball. Give my ball. Don't you dare float away, all right? I will call the police. Give me that ball, all right? We've made a mess. It's all right. Can we step on this with our body? We can. Very good, and now we place the ball in the hole, and presumably we are now granted passage through this. Survey says, yes, we have conquered the challenge and gained ourselves our 7th orb. We are but one shrine away from twofold upgrade style. Twofold upgrade style, and I have decided that I am putting the second of those two into heart containers. I'm going to see if I can't start build. Well, no, I was going to say I'll build a second row, but if I remember correctly in Breath of the Wild, you could have a maximum of 30 heart containers, so it would be 15 and 15. I'm just so used to the traditional Zelda style of 10 and 10. And I'd have to imagine that Tears of the Kingdom is far more aligned with Breath of the Wild than it is with, I don't know, something like Minish Cap or Ocarina of Time. Goodness knows it's had far more similarities thus far with Breath of the Wild, but hey, I'm not an expert. Now, it's time to go east. We're gonna just head directly east to try and meet up with this tower. Double check that we're headed the right direction. We are not. We need to go a little bit more left. That looks good to me. And look, there's even a shrine on our way to the tower. Very good, very good. We get some more blue nightshade. Don't eat that. Nightshade, typically poisonous. Though I think eggplants are in the nightshade family. I don't know. I'm not a botanist by any means, so I can't explain any of that. Hello, friends. Looking particularly scaly this evening. Consider some lotion. Anyways, where did our shrine go? I didn't mark it. I think we'll be fine because it... Whoa, what the heck? What's all that then? How have I not noticed that before? Have I noticed that before? Maybe. That's a lot of something. A lot of something for future LP. Right now, we're marking this shrine here. Yeah, it's definitely directly in between us and the tower, so that's good. We are assuredly going to hit that by the time we get there. Yeah, no, I mean, way to state the obvious. Yes, by the time you get to the shrine, you will get to the shrine. I don't know, all right? I just say things as they enter my head. This is not scripted, rehearsed, or even really, I guess, planned at all. You just turn on the switch and press record, and we friggin' fly by the seat of our trousers. We got 2 towers. Have we? Excuse me. Mark this one? No, we have not. Good to have, and yes, hearts. Slurring my speech here. We've established that hearts are for towers. Now, what is with this water? Is it muck? Is it shallow? Is it deep? What's the deal here, huh? What's the deal with airline food? Oh, it's shallow. Okay, we just run right through the other side. I was worried and for nothing. Although there doesn't actually seem to be anything keeping us in here, any real reason to be in here. There's a big boss Boko with a... Well, he got the watermelon staff? What is that? He's been hanging out with Pianta Village. Oh, no, that's a stamella mushroom. That's a huge stamella mushroom, all right? That's a big fella mushroom. Goodness gracious. I will leave you to your own devices because I know if I kill you, you're just going to come right the heck to back to life because there'd be the blood moon rising and all that jazz, and I don't necessarily want to deal with 2 of you. And we do already have plenty of spoils in our pockets right now for forging or fusing things. What we really need most of all is the actual weapons. And to that effect, we might get some from these dudes, but it doesn't look like they have anything good, right? That's a green boy. Green boys are the weak boys. Can't be wasting time. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to press the wrong button either, but I keep doing it. Let's get some more of these things. They're showing up in okay, thanks for that, dude. I was gonna pick those fruits, and you saw fit to friggin' pop them off the tree. Goodness me. They're showing up in increasingly more frequent intervals. What is this? There's a thing in there. What? Okay, I see. I don't know what I see. I see that I can ascend here and potentially find an opening up top. Yes, indeed. Hello. That's a cube. That's a cube. That's a nice cube. All right, it's got to get out of here. What do we get for unearthing that? That was an interesting stumble upon. 3 beam emitters. Those are the first ones we've gotten. We've seen them out in the wild, the little unicorn things, the little death rays, and they've been mighty useful, but we've not had any in our pants just yet. Can I? Oh, I've got the wrong power equipped. There we go. I was like, why can't I ascend? I'm gonna be stuck in here forever. But no, we're fine. There was one more fruit I think that Yunobo had blasted out here. Man, the friggin' watermelon boy eat it? No, here it is. Very good. Dude, Yunobo! Man, I know it's my fault, right? I'm the one mashing A. Goodness gracious, he's just a little too ambitious in his assault. All right, buddy, it's fine to just chill out and pick some fruit. You don't necessarily need to kill everything you see. I know. I'm the one that called upon you. What the heck? Where'd you come from? Stall Laz boy. What's your name again? Woo, Stalazafos? Stalizfos? Stalazalfos. That's a fun name. All right, you go. Wait. You might actually have a stick I want. Oh, nice job, Yunobo. Very good. A thick stick. Is that a one-hand or a two-hand? It looks like a two-hand, but the beast was holding it with one. Let's get rid of the boomerang. Grab the thick stick. It is indeed a two-hand. Doesn't exactly tickle my fancy wholly. We'll hold off on fusing anything with it until we absolutely need to, because there's still yet a chance that we come across a one-handed weapon, and of course that will take its spot. But hey, it's been a minute since we saw Mushroom Boy. What's up, Addison? You've got my support too, baby. All right, let me support you here with some stones, all right? This is gonna be real janky. I don't necessarily know that it's gonna work the greatest. Man, we might have been able to do this with just the one. That looks pretty solid. Let go. Let go, buddy. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, it's only our first. That works, right? Yeah, just one. No, it's good. It's good. It was falling. It was falling, man. I said no. It's good. Look away. And we're good. Cool. Very good. I wonder what would happen if we would have let it continue to fall. Presumably, he would have freaked out on us and yelled unacceptable as he does. Thankfully, though, that's not the case. We got a rupee and we get food. That's right. We need some food. Some seafood rice balls, 6. No extra boost with that, which is the first time I think that has happened. And we got my favorite bomb flower. Very good. Thank you, Addison. Always a great time making your acquaintance, my friend. Always a great time. I see a Shrizine that way. Way out there. We somehow missed that. We were like all up in this business over here. Mark that for a later date once we do our second lap around the map. We are still on our first lap, so lots to do. Oh, hey, look, our shrine's right here. We're far closer than I thought we were. Very good, and we've got like a settlement or something right here to investigate afterwards. The Jonsau Shrine. Jonsau. My brother's name is John. Maybe this is what like his wife says when he's not there. He's like, "Where's John? Oh, John's out. John, buena? John's out. He's gonna get some milk at the store. John's out. Yeah, John's out." Anyways, we've made great progress in accumulating our orbs, and this orb is going to set us over the limit for our second upgrade. And goodness gracious, we've still got like 2 or 3 shrines I'd have to imagine before now and our next prayer stone. Deep Force. So we're gonna be a real powerful link here in a few episodes. Deep Force. Luke, use the Force and grab the balls. We gotta submerge this, don't we? It's gonna bounce out. Wow, that went friggin' sky high. Okay. Can I just have the, can I please just have the ball? Thank you. Let's get it out in the water a little bit more. And then great force it into that. Woo, that barely worked. Goodness gracious. With great force comes great inaccuracy as well. Now, is there anything else in the water? We've already seen this in the last shrine. No? Presumably that could be the case, though, so we'll have to keep that in. Oh, look at that, huh? Oh, you can't hide from me. All right, I know all the secrets. Come here, open yourself before you even touch the ground. Mighty Construct Bow, that's a 33, which is good enough for me. Oh, you smell me? You smell this, huh? I'm gonna smell your forehead as it dies on the ground. Ooh, we got a wooden stick. That's a one-handed. You know what that means, huh? This one goes on the ground. Take the one-handed stick, we're gonna equip that right quickly, and we are indeed going to fuse something on it so that it finds itself with some amount of use. Use the silver bokoblin horn to make it as strong as possible. It brings it to 35, which is solid if I do say so myself. There's a lot of water here, and for what? And for what? There was a chest inside of it, but it doesn't seem integral to the solution of any sort of puzzles or challenges, which is kind of curious, kind of interesting to me, but hey, I guess it's just decor. Another switch, very much like the last one. Is this a bubble board? Is this gonna bounce the same way that the other one? I mean, it's the same color, which is what leads me to believe that. Absolutely friggin' not. Okay, well, we need to go get the ball. Bailando, bailando. I know bailando means dance, but I like ball. Boom! Probably didn't need to fuse those, but what the heck? You know, if you're gonna throw things at the ceiling, you might as well just throw everything you have. All right, it's a celebration, ladies and gentlemen. We throwing balls, we throwing planks of wood, we're throwing hands with every creature we come across. Speaking of which, where are they at? Nowhere. What is this now? We got something out there. Oh, we probably need everything, don't we? Look at this. Most shrines don't require you to, like, take what you use through each room. And maybe this one doesn't either, but it certainly friggin' seems like it. Certainly seems like it. So if I have an idea here. What if I do this? It launches all friggin' crazy, nearly kills me. What if I get on top of it now and use recall? Can I just get up there instead of doing whatever it wants me to do? I mean, ooh, this is gonna be a little hazardous. Okay, all right, I'm cowboy. That worked out all right. Look at this, and they say Hylians aren't engineers. Goodness gracious, get this out of here, we don't need it. It's garbage. Okay, I had to double check, I thought maybe we would need it because there's like a basket, maybe we'd need it over here, but no. We got the chest, 2 out of the water, hot dog. We succeeded in accomplishing that there shrine, quite possibly, and maybe even probably, in a way that it did not imagine us doing so. Or at least that it didn't intend for us to do so, and I think that's fine, right? That's one of the greatest appeals or greatest enjoyments that I find in this game is the vast diversity of solutions that can be applied to any single challenge. You know what I'm saying? Through the different array of techniques and items and so, you can theoretically solve any obstacle you come across in like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dozen different ways. And of course, some may be horrendously inefficient, some may be extremely time dependent, some may be downright stupid. But sometimes, the stupid things are the most fun of all right? And that's probably why you're here. Goodness knows this is not an intelligent Let's Play. This is not a Chugga Conroy who's going to teach you the ins and outs of the game. This is just some dude who, while admittedly does look up to Chugga Conroy, doesn't exactly emulate that style and is just a guy screaming at his TV. So, hey, you're into that. I'm into you. It's all good. We're hanging out. And moving on ever closer to Zora's Domain. We are right on the cusp of that region, in fact. You see that there on the minimap. Let's pull up the big screen here. We are not actually as close as I thought. All right, that gave me a false sense of accomplishment, but we are closer than we once were, and we can even see the tower that we are setting out for just on the horizon. But first, what is this? Is this a town? Is this Zora's? I mean, it's got fish up there. I don't know. No, this is not. Look at that. There's constructs in the rain. I thought they couldn't do the rain. I thought the rain was, like, hazardous, like water was just not their jam. Shows what I know, huh? Oh, we're gonna barely make that. Can I Fusro die you off? Can I do unrelenting force with Tolan? Tolan, come here. I'd like this dude to get in the water. Thank you. Oh, I mean, it missed, but it did work. I had the right idea for certain. Just the execution was flawed. Whoa, that's a spicy gordita, boy. The goodness great. You see the hat that dude's wearing? Somebody went to Target. Goodness me. All right, I'm just gonna go open a chest over here if you don't mind. I need to see if I can't match my fashion sense to you and your glorious headdress. It seems that's not going to be the case, but we do get a charge. You get down. I said get down. You too. All right, we can even this out because I don't want to tussle with that dude while there's like 6 other little minions trying to poke. Oh man. Let's just wait it out. And there we go. Very good. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, you spice boy. Come over here and touch this stuff. What we got here? A flame emitter spear? Yeah, that's not gonna work in this weather. Now you come here, you get smoked. Yeah, you gonna get in the water probably. Except I don't want you to get in the water because I want your horn. All right, well at least that made it easy. What's that horn? A soldier construct 4 horn. So we do have weapons with that fused on it. Weapons that I guess we have found elsewhere. This is floating down river. Excuse me. Excuse me, that is not for river. That is for me, all right? This ain't to the moon. Now let me... Oh, jibs. Oh, no. Oh, we're in bad shape now, buddy. Oh, goodness gracious. Can you throw me a life jacket or something? Can you help me there? Mr. Lizel? Mr. Lizel? No? Okay, I'm gonna come grab onto your house here. You don't mind, do you? I'm just... Link's like spluttering and gasping for air. Very good. We did it. Can we get up there? Barely. Hello, buddy. You didn't help me. So I've got to help you in that way. You don't even care about me?
He's like, hey, Link. Yeah, man, I was considering quitting the Bokoblin army, to be honest with you, man. The health benefits really just are atrocious, and you know Ganondorf? He's never even taken a meeting with me. They've got no open door policy here, and frankly, I don't even... Look, the workman's comp is non-existent, too. So good night. Anyways, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. It's all right because we kill everything that we come across and take lots of spoils. I don't want baked apples, so I'm going to get rid of the Talus hammer, at least as it relates to this hammering adventure. I'd rather have regular apples so that I can cook them into like a 5-fold sort of big old apple dish. It heals a lot more hearts that way. The baked apples take up a whole slot on their own, and I guess they are stackable, right? Let me verify that real quick. Yes, they are indeed stackable, so I suppose it's not wholly bad. I just prefer to create the dishes as opposed to the individual toasting of the foods. There's a treasure chest just floating down the river. What? How long has that been floating? Where did that come from? Some helpless soul just like set that in the water and was like, please, I hope somebody finds this. I don't know that I have anything good to go get that. Do I got a boat? I got a hovercraft. Can that work? If you make that right there? Oh. Okay, there's a chest and a hovercraft floating down the river. What else do we have here that can possibly be of help in this? There we go, that. A raft with a steering shaft and a fan? That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Who put the hovercraft in here? Who would do such a thing? I don't know, it's atrocious. But we're rescuing this poor helpless soul. Presumably, of course, it's just gonna be a charge or something. But hey, what kind of adventurer would I be if I saw a treasure chest just floundering in the water, gasping for air, and I didn't rescue it? Arrows? Yeah, I'll take arrows. That's pretty good. Back in the water with you. All right. See, I only rescue treasure chests that are full. We're about to come ashore here. I guess that's fine. I guess. I mean, I was kind of exploring this whole thing, but it doesn't seem like we can't get back over there from here. We can grab crab. What's up, Eugene? The bright-eyed crab that appears to be in large numbers when it rains. One bite of its delectable meat, and you'll forget all about your exhaustion. Give me that meat, crab boy.
Delectable, as it says. Anyways, off yonder, we are needing to head exactly the direction Link is facing for Zora Village, Zora's domain. What's up there, though? A monster encampment, it would seem. Let's grab the... Oh, there's still yet babies to slaughter here. You've got to go. It's interesting that you all were hanging out where the constructs were. Traditionally, you guys don't actually get along. Fascinating, in fact. Ooh, that dude's readying an arrow right for my face. And I say, no. I'll take the arrow, though. Oh, okay, I'll do this. Come here, silver boy. A silverback gorilla. You gonna get in the water. Yes, you are, and you're drowning. Very good. Let's go grab his body parts before... Wow, he had that was a buff dude. What the heck? He killed that dude and like 15 pounds of friggin' beef flew out of his back. That's amazing. That's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of bokoblins. I hadn't seen so much meat on a body since 1983. Incredible. Truly. There's only one more dude to deal with, and I really do want to move on, but come on. We gotta be not a completionist here, all right? Gerard is far more talented than I in that regard, but I'll at least eliminate this. And look, there's a treasure chest. What the heck? We would have missed it. I would have been sick. And that's a good bow. That's a good bow. We got room for it as well, since we keep breaking them. Oh, did you kill him? You kill him, Tolan? My boy Tolan be slaughtering all the dudes. And that is the extent of it. There's more people to kill, apparently, somewhere. He seems like he's shooting in the air, though, so maybe it's an Aracuda, which I am not necessarily concerned with. Onward this way. You're missing health, which means that Tolan is, goodness gracious, pro... Where are you going? Where are you going? You got a big, beautiful spear. What is that? Is that a Zora spear? I think it might be. Hello? Man, what's that? Oh, God, my face! I'm so sorry, buddy. You know, there could be no other way, really. This is just the natural order of things. You exist, I kill you. It's kind of the circle of life. Where is the tower? Where is the tower? We were heading to the tower. If we head on this path, let me just orient Link in a way that makes... Bloopy. Anyway, so Link is facing directly-ish down the path. Does it go left? If anything, it looks like it veers right, and that would kind of take us away from the tower. But presumably we'll be able to loop back around and get it. I want to kind of follow the path, because that just seems to be the way that, you know, gets to Zora's domain, like, proper. And it's kind of a neat experience, if I remember correctly, in Breath of the Wild. So that's the direction I'm going to take. And of course, it's leading us to Mr. Bloopy Boy here. Hello, Bloopy! Poopy Bloopy. Scoopy Doopy. How close should we get before we start assaulting it? I'd like to try and hit him twice. It's not something that I really get that often. Well, he sees me. He's gonna be hit once. Twice. Oh, no. Twice. Very good. Okay, now... I guess we continue on. He definitely led us this way towards a monster encampment. There's a flaming skull right here. That's not welcoming at all. All right, that's what, a Halloween decoration? No, that's offensive. And he went... Where did he go? The Bloopies scamper on towards caves, like directly to them, really, right outside of them, and he went this way. Oh, you can't hide from me. All right, I've got a sixth sense for detecting holes like this. The Bonet Pond, East Cave. Yeah, Bonet indeed. Goodness gracious, look at this dude. He is giving me diarrhea. All right, you're gonna have to be exploded, my friend. I'm sorry, I don't even want to deal with you right now. You're just gonna have to come here. Bring it out. Bring it out. There we go. Bring them out. Bring them out. Very good. Thank you. Bubble frog? Bubble frog? No, really? Looks like there's an exit of the cave right there. We'll have to keep our wits about us, because undoubtedly there will be. That's a 35, which is not in our not in our use list here. Really, man, we've been stuck on the same 50 for the longest time. I don't get hit on the shield often enough for them to break very quickly. Here we go. We got a silver horriblin. Here's this. You know, Bo, this is a good use for you. Thank you, sir. This undoubtedly will have our bubble frog. Yes, there you are. Get down here, all right? I need your body parts, or whatever heck the gem is. Like, you growing that like a clam? Is that like your pearl? The pearl of the bubble frog? They've spent their whole life developing that, and we just kind of harvest them for it. It's kind of sad, really, but hey, I choose to believe that they're like spiritual in nature, and they are put there specifically for that by like the goddess or something. No, golly gee williker. Oh, bazinga. All right, I'm gonna take a little seat here, have a little bit of rice, a little bit of meat, maybe a couple nuts and a couple apples. We're having a full 7-course meal here, complete with dessert and the Jiminy. More apples, please. The hero calls for more fruit and fish. Raw fish, right out of the river. Just give me all the fish. Do we have anything, perhaps, with a little bit more amounts, maybe, that we don't just eat up all of our fish? I don't know that I want to start eating hooves or anything just yet. That's not going to help me. Got 24 apples, but those would be better served cooked. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to just be intelligent. Thank you, Tolan. We're going to be intelligent about this and get a stick out with some length. That's an 88? Son of a munchkin. I did not realize that I made something that offensive and was wasting it on stuff at some point. Holy cow. I mean, by the time this episode's up, the episode where I wasted is probably up, and someone's probably in the comments letting me know, LP, what are you doing, man? I don't know. All right, that's the answer. I truly don't know. Is there another one? Get out of here, Ronald. All right, you scampering around, you won't get poked. You won't get electrocuted. You getting excited, all right, and I don't like it. Give me your horn. There we go, very good. And your horn, too. Now, that's the extent of that cave. And we kind of skipped over the little walkway that had like the skull and the torch skull or the skull torch, and it looked very official, at least in terms of our ascent up to Zora's domain. We hop back over here. Yeah, that's it right there. So I guess it just put us further up it, which is fine, because we can continue on this. Is this a path? I don't know. It seems kind of path-like in a way. And it's going to eventually lead us to Zora's domain and that tower. But that's going to happen next time. So thank you so very much for watching, all right? I really, really, really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, look at that. I'll see you tomorrow.